Okay, today we'll be doing the Battle of Hulao Gate, and this is probably going to be a long one. And since I'll be fighting Lubu, I'm going to be sticking with my halberd.
Let's begin.
Right. Right.
I see.
I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like the it actually does affect your starting position quite a bit if you choose someone other than Shahudun as your companion. I usually choose Guan Yu as my companion for this battle, so let's try Shah. Actually, usually Cao Cao's forces does pretty well on their own, so I'm going to try Zhang Fei as my companion. I doubt it'll matter. Well, it might. I might actually get to use my companion in this battle.
Time for Cheng.
Now go.
Even with good weapons, this is a really long battle.
We shall fulfill our duty and fell Dongzhuo. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops that arrive at the gate. Vying for a claim will only
I'm
backfire.
pressing the wrong
Let's
button.
not repeat the same mistakes we made at So Shui.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Luckily, you don't take anywhere close to as much damage on hero difficulty as you do on Ultimate
Is
Warrior.
undoubtedly essential for the defense of Luoyang. Easy to defend and difficult to assault.
Glad you are.
My
just reaching
first
the
video
conclusion.
in this series was actually on Ultimate Warrior difficulty because I forgot to change it.
The enemy
And I
officer
ended up
has
almost
been defeated.
getting defeated because I didn't realize I was on Ultimate Warrior difficulty.
The enemy
It won't be
officer
so easy to keep
has
up
been
this
defeated.
pace. Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should
Okay,
not
I
stray
can't
too
go
far
in
from our
there,
allies
so
in pursuit of
let's
glory.
go down south here. Oh, here comes Zhang Liao.
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
So at this point, this is when you'd normally unlock the twin axes. Whereas they're called in this game twin pikes. But you can actually unlock them in the Assassination of Dong Zhuo
Stand in my way
stage.
will be eliminated by my blade.
officer has been defeated.
Come here, Jean Biao. Oh dear. That's gonna hurt. Okay, it didn't hurt. Stop ignoring me.
Take this!
I can't dodge that, I guess. How do I stop that? I don't remember how you stop those red attacks.
The enemy officer
I shall
has been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Oh, Jean Show.
Another victim has fallen before me! Finally, equal footing. We better get our base back.
Yeah, that's why I didn't choose Shahoju. Usually,
The enemy
South
officer
South's forces manages fine on its own.
Our job is to defend strategic points. We must steel
Well,
ourselves for an
in
enemy
general,
counterattack.
your forces do pretty well on
Wu
this
awaits us
battle,
on the
but
path to Dongzhuo. His presence is a real threat. Proceed with caution. The enemy
We
officer
should avoid him if
has
at all
been defeated.
possible. We must endure his
Oh, there's
assault
one
and allow
more.
him to protect you.
officer here somewhere. There he is.
I challenge you this territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go.
I'm not sure I'll be able to get up to South South's forces before they deal with that base on their own, but I'm gonna try. I don't think you can take the direct path, so you have to go all the way around.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Yeah, they're gonna deal with that base before I get there. There's not many things I like about Dynasty Warriors 9 better than this game, but I do like how they dealt with force stamina better in that game. Alright, where's the last officer?
This is how you do it!
There he is.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Let's go!
South South soldiers look a lot like Dongzhuo's soldiers. They're blue instead of purple. Alright, I believe that's all the directions, so let's initiate the charge.
Time is right. We should attack now.
Goodness, we're under attack here? Let us give them a warm welcome.
Hello, Bossy.
The enemy officer.
That's why I like using the halberd. Its battle arts are really powerful.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stick it to them! We need to let loose!
This is where we'll make our stand. Everyone, get ready!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't really need to do this grand tactic, but I'm going
Honestly,
to.
it would be in your
best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon given flesh.
Yeah, and he waits until all his allies are defeated to come here, so he's not that much of a threat. Not as much as he'd be if he approached after or before I defeated all your allies. There you are, Joshu.
The tiger of Shandong.
The enemy officer has been defeated and not allow them to stir up any more trouble.
Off you go, Louis Hu. Let's go.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven.
Alright, let's deal with Lubu.
Behold the strength of a true warrior.
It's Louis. We gotta get out of here.
I can't like this,
There's only one man.
I can't, readjust my, the direction I'm attacking with that attack.
Combat.
Oh dear.
Let's go.
I can do that too, Lubu. Oh, you knocked me off. How rude. Get off your
No matter how
horse.
many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe that one man could do all this. No. Not a man. A demon.
Don't you want to challenge him, fight, Lubu?
So this is the might of the famous Louis. Tremendous. Simply tremendous.
I think this might be the first time I've been forced to use my War God's Rage.
Fools, you shall pay with your lives.
I think I knocked him off his horse now.
Starting to push us
Yep.
back. These are unfavorable conditions indeed.
Exhilarating!
Get off your horse!
That's enough, Louis Wu.
Fine, I'll get on my
Kill
horse.
their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long.
It's time to advance.
I'm not sure if like
We must be stopped at
Liu
all
Bei
costs.
and Guan Yu
Strengthen
and
our
Zhang
defenses
Fei
and
are
engage them.
actually able to pull them off here.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request? I halt your advance here and now! Brother, you are unharmed. Oh, Guan Yu! You come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you.
The man's a monster.
We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Bu. Concentration.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer
There
me
we
a
go.
respite from my
Got him off
boredom.
his horse, finally.
Quicker. Stand and work. You brought a halt to Louis Bu's rampage.
This is our chance. Use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible.
Gotta be quicker than this.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Leave this
He's
to us.
definitely harder to deal with on this stage than he was on
Somehow.
the assassination stage.
All my might.
How
The enemy officer
You go on ahead.
has been defeated.
Defeat Dong Zhuo and put an end to this carnage.
Impossible. I have tasted defeat. What in the world are you?
Never in my wildest dreams did I think you would defeat Louis Bu. The depths of your strength are unfathomable.
Louis Bu has been beaten. Perhaps he isn't truly the strongest after all. I'm starting to get fatigued.
At this rate.
Come back here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Challenge you to battle. Prepare
Very
yourself.
well. I don't think that's gonna work out very well for you, but
Has been defeated.
Take this. I'll take you all out. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rough. Uncommon.
The enemy officer
From anyone else.
has been defeated.
From you, I expected.
oh, don't want to go that way. I want to go up this
Let's
way.
bring glory to our forces.
So I believe we're setting up a charge for the final area as well.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. Your presence sets my
The
mind at
enemy
ease.
officer has been defeated.
You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I felt it right from the beginning.
Now let's go up down to the south.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Why were you just standing there, Jian Wei?
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go.
Alright, let's go charge now.
Okay, it's our turn. Hussar!
And there they are, the ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dong Zhuo, you had best be prepared.
So yeah, Dong Zhuo goes on a bit of a rant here.
Finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
The enemy officer
So this grand tactic is a bit hard to deal with because you have to get your allies up to that area before you can deal with the capital.
Our courage has prevailed. Now onwards to victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. Pathetic. to have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Han's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion. And the law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike.
The enemy officer.
Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. So they've come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts
The enemy
at
officer
bay.
has been defeated.
Let's go! Follow me, everyone!
I believe the officer I'm supposed to defeat is up to.
I can't believe it's you.
And there's the Outchan.
Twist of fate.
Looking rough.
I now serve Lord Dongzhuo, and I am to eliminate all
enemy
foes
officer
who wish him
has been
harm.
defeated.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, I've never dealt duel. Oops. I did not mean the War God's Rage there. I meant to duel.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I had hoped you'd say that.
I've never dueled the Outchan.
Let's try this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Glad you are safe.
A faultless battle. Your deeds truly won't go ignored.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm concentrating pretty hard here.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. What brutal power! I was right to believe in you.
This is where we'll make our stay. Everyone, get ready!
Oh, that's not a good place for you to do that, Chengu.
I know how to get the job done.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cleaved through my army? How
The enemy officer has been defeated.
infuriatingly so. How cheeky of you to bear your
Come here,
fangs.
Dongzhuo.
I shall feast on the likes of you and swallow you whole. believe you've cornered me to this extent. Even so, do not think you have me at your mercy just
The
yet.
enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
So yeah, that's probably, I think that's the longest battle I've done so far. I don't think even the final battle against the Yellow Turbans was that long. Sorry, I was expecting some dialogue there.
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes, history will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal from my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. So you too have heard the rumors. Do you wish to know the truth? You might find out if you come with us to Changsha.
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian?
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you're leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dongzhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dongzhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao, I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the Coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dongzhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the Coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the Coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dongzhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men. Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded, guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Captain, I heard that the Coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side.
And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
So I believe if you're on your first playthrough, your 11th soldier will spawn somewhere in this area. I don't remember when you get all of them, but
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. I don't think we shall meet again. Dongzhuo will fall before the Coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality. What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... oh, forget it.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Is that your name? How rude of me. My apologies. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Alright, I think I'm going to end the video here, and we'll go over the letters in the next video. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.